Hello, hello, and welcome back as we get ready to put old Yeller out of his misery with 5 bullets to the dome in Perfidious Pete Plays Rimworld. No, Mama, he's my dog. I'll do it. Blam, 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 blam! Yeah, scene doesn't really kind of feel the same if Travis fires at old Yeller 5 times, does it? It's got a very different vibe. It becomes less about the tragic death of a sick pet and more about the fact that old Yeller is the toughest son of a bitch to ever live. Hell, 5 bullets, that's more than it took to bring down Tupac and Biggie. Yeller, apparently, rolls hard. Also, I can't help but now imagine old Yeller as like a hardcore West Coast rapper from the early 90s. Like a starter cap on backwards, big puffy jacket, XLR mic with wire mesh in one hand, DJ working the turntables in the background, and old Yeller's all like, "My name is old Yeller, but it don't mean I'm scared. I'm rolling in the crib with my paws up in the air. I got the bees from tussling with the bear, but I'm still strolling in this crib like I don't even care. Travis got his 9 and I ain't got no gat. Punk says he's going to shoot, but I don't think he got the sack. What's the matter, chump? You all tearing up? That's whack. My mama is a bitch, and I better step on back." I don't know, it kind of fell apart there at the end, but admittedly, I am no rapper. Neither was old Yeller, but, you know, it's be like, whose house? Yella's house. I can kind of feel it. Anyway, what are we putting down out of its misery, old Yeller style? We got these raiders over here who are setting up a siege, and we went up to deal with, what, was there like a bear or something up here that we murdered? Yeah, we murdered a bear and Toon is carrying it back, but honestly, this siege is way more dangerous, so what are we going to do? Everybody's drafted. We're going to come down here and try to head this off at the pass. We have no defenses, which I really don't like. But I think what we could do is maybe set up like an ambush for these guys if we have Toon go full sniper meta. So if we set Toon up here, then we'll put Crusty here. We really have to try and maximize our defenses. That's what we got to do. We want to draw these guys down with long-range fire. But we don't really have a lot of long-range shooters. Svergard, we put you over here so that if these guys come at us, you can get in a crossfire. And none of these guys have really long-range weapons, so if we can maybe sit back and pick them off, that would work. Min, I think we'll bring you... So, Toon, you're going to be here. Crusty, you're going to be here. Min has a shotgun, though. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll keep Min, like, in reserve, and if we need her, she can pop out around the corner and start firing off. She can start blasting casting ass with that shotgun. And I think we do exactly the same thing with Wendy the Builder. In Alaska, you just got a pistol, huh? Let's bring you down here. So everybody get into position, and... Oh, shit, are there more guys? Oh, no, okay, it's not more guys at all. It's the stuff they need in order to build. Gotcha, okay. It's their building materials. That's acceptable to us. Toon, though, where you at? We need you down here shooting, dog. Oh, God, he's a million miles away. These guys are going to be dug in like wood ticks. Crusty, you're not in range, are you? Krusty's in range! He's already firing. Yeah, that's right, Crusty. Start capping asses, bam. Bam! Good shot, Crusty. How does that feel, Stark? Oh, Stark, you should have... Yeah, you know what, Stark? You should have built some fucking Mark 1 Iron Man armor. Crusty, you hit a Muffalo. You hit a Muffalo again. I think you may be confused as to why we came down here, Crusty. Okay, so these guys are just chilling. Toon, you got a shot? Okay, Toon's gonna start sniping. This is exactly what we wanted. We want to try and make these guys come at us, or alternatively, they can just stay right the hell where they are and get slowly shot to death. I don't really care. Come on, Toon. You gotta kill them before they start building up all those barricades, though. Once they get dug in, these Muffalo. Oh, fantastic. A fucking... Perfect. Well, Wendy, you might as well step out. Min, if you... No, don't shoot at a hare. I'm not really worried about the bunny. Kill the goddamn grizzly bear. Well, it's nice to see that the pop-out part of the plan did work. When the chips were down, our guys sprung out and immediately gunned down a bear with brutal efficiency. Toon, why are you not shooting? I need you shooting at these guys. Take cover behind these trees. And just start picking them off at long range, man. You're the sniper. This is why we brought you. Alternatively, we could have Rick go up there and start killing people. They're building mortars. I really need you to start killing the man who is building the mortar. Maybe the sit back and snipe plan was not the greatest plan we've ever had, because if they start bombing our position with mortars, we're completely screwed. We'll have to rush them at that point. Mortars do have like a minimum range, so we could bum rush them if they get the mortars built. Toon, what is up with you, bro? Why are you missing so much? Another whiff? Is it because it's dark? One of those guys has grenades, too. Come on, man. You gotta be able to hit this guy. Fire at Mikowski. Shoot the grenade, dude. If we can kill the grenadier, I'll feel a lot better about our situation. We are not killing shit. Toon, you gotta be better than this, man. There's a hit. I love the fact that these pirates don't seem to care that Toon is just out here trying to pick them off one by one. They must be afraid of his mad sniper skills. They're like, no, Bob Lee Swagger, he's out there, and he's gunning for us. Nobody messes with Bob Lee. Okay, Toon, you're gonna have to get a little bit closer. You're simply too far away to be useful. You've managed to injure several of them, but you have killed none of them. These guys are having a really difficult time building these mortars, too. That's working to our advantage slightly, but we've been outside for like 2 days now. Is one of them finally charging us? Well, it was the shortest-lived offensive charge of all time. It was all like, Bonsai! And then immediately shot in the face. This is why the Bonsai Berserker charge historically has not worked out well for proponents of the Bonsai charge. Oftentimes when you run face first into guns, what you're going to get is a face full of bullets. We have accidentally killed a turkey and a bear now. Well, we can't kill humans, but as far as, you know, it's been a great day for game. There's a shot. The pirates are assaulting the colony. Well, it's about goddamn time. Okay, Toon, fall back. Oh, God, one of them has Molotov cocktails. Okay, everybody needs to be shooting at the Molotov cocktail hammer. I don't want to be set on fire. Keep shooting. No, everybody needs to be shooting at the person with the Molotov cocktails. All of you. Min, you gotta pop out and start shotgunning here, girl. Let's get you there, because that might potentially be some form of cover. Jung is the only other person who has a gun. Let's have Wendy's. Okay, the grenades are a real problem. Fire at will. Oh, Wendy. Oh, God, Wendy is getting just housed. Wendy, you gotta run. Wendy has died in an explosion. Pirates from the Pain Army are fleeing, but not at... Oh, Wendy, I'm sorry, my dear. God damn it, didn't Wendy just get married? What? Getting married in this game is a goddamn death sentence. The instant somebody gets married, they immediately get their face shot off. What was your social? Who were you married to? I don't even remember. You were married... You were somebody's wife, though, right? Yeah, you were Toon's wife. Oh, Toon is going to be heartbroken. Toon. Colonist died. Ugly environment. Insulted. Experiencing acute pain. Urgently hungry. He got married to Min. Oh, never mind. Toon is married to Min. It's going to be Alaska, then? Yeah. My lover, Wendy, died. Okay, they weren't married. They were just lovers. Well, alright, everybody's undrafted. I'm sorry, Wendy. I really wish life had been kinder to you, but your stay here on the Rimworld was decidedly quite short. We do have a potential pair of prisoners, though. So maybe this is an opportunity, not a tragedy. Let's... Okay, can we salvage this? Will the Knight. He will not cook, he will not clean, he will not do plant work. Well, I hate to break it to you, Will, but I have a feeling that you're about to die in a forest fire. What else have we got? That's Wendy. She's dead. Okay, what do you got here, Fedden? The Hierarch? Hierarch? That's a class I've never even seen. What do you do? You won't do dumb labor, artistic, you're sanguine, a slowpoke, and lazy. You know what? I have a feeling that you too, sir, are about to die in a massive forest fire. What kind of goods do they have over here? Because it feels like we should maybe steal this shit. There's an awful sniper rifle, and even though it's awful, I'm tempted to take it. I do like having the range advantage. Wait, what is this? Steel incendiary mortar. Can we build that? blueprint. I guess it's the mortar they were trying to and failing repeatedly to build. I'm not going to worry about either of these people who are downed. I'm not going to rescue either one of them, so I don't really care. I am going to unflag this bear and this turkey because we got 3 days. We may as well eat them. Everybody's urgently hungry. Rick got punched and or shot a little bit. Toon is injured. We have a backup doctor, though, right? Who's our backup? Svergard the scientist is our backup doctor. And Toon is actually the only person, apart from Wendy, who got blown in half. Toon is the only person who even got injured. So that's, you know, that's okay. We will turn on our crematorium. But you know what's more important? Wendy was somebody's lover. She was somebody's mother. She was somebody's daughter. And she was somebody's friend. And she may not have been a mother because she was like 20. She was fairly young, right? Wendy Builder, dead for less than a day. How old were you? Yeah, she was 20. Well, she could have been a mother. What am I? I know. Shit, she could have 6 trick babies for all I know. You don't know me. You're right, Wendy. I don't know you. Maybe you have 6 trick babies. What I do know, though, is that you deserve, you know, something a little better than just an ignominious cremation. So we're going to build you a sarcophagus. What are we going to build it out of? We could build it out of sandstone, because I think we built the last sarcophagus out of limestone. And you know what? Nobody gets a... What's this one built out of? An excellent quality sarcophagus was built by Engie, contains Krusty's dead wife, Silver. Who's going to build this? Who's our best builder? Our best builder was Wendy, oddly enough, and now she's dead. So our next best builder, oh god, Toon, we're going to make you build your own wife. You know what, Toon? I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not yet going to make you build your own wife's tomb. That just seems mean, and it's a real fucking, like, Taj Mahal sort of scenario. Build a tomb for your dead wife. We also left a good quality shotgun out in the field to rot. Fedden, speaking of being left out to rot, ready to join that club. I want all these fine meals. Sure, we're going to be down some colonists, but, you know, we're going to be eating like kings. Oh, hey, there's a cook up here. Are you a piece of shit? Good sweet God, these people from the Pain Army are all terrible. Dumb labor, caring, social, and cleaning. He's also nervous. I don't know why he would be nervous. The guy doesn't have to do anything. He's living the most relaxing, luxuriant life of anyone who's ever existed. So let's crank up the old speed. Toon, we have a hospital. You should probably check into it. I mean, you are a doctor, a physician, sort of tend to thyself. Go to the friggin' hospital. What's his problem anyway? Just gunshots everywhere. Oh, good. He got shot in the spine. Oh, wait, that's Stark, not Toon. There is also a mad animal. A local squirrel has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. And man, it's making a beeline for the fucking colony. Call me crazy, I'm not that afraid of a squirrel. It should be able to find its way into our base, because there is an entrance, but also we left the turrets on, right? Yeah, the turrets are on. I mean, once he gets in, the turrets should take care of him. Look at him zipping around there, man. He's got crazy energy. Literally crazy energy in this case. Be like, I'm mad as hell, and I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe take a little bit of it. The squirrel has gotten in. Everyone, okay. Run away from the squirrel until the turrets kill it. Nope, you're drafted, Crusty. Alaska, you are also drafted. Get into the building. Run. The squirrel is sleeping. Toon is going outside where the maddened squirrel is. The squirrel is asleep. Well, since the squirrel is sleeping, I guess we should have an opportunity to maybe kill the squirrel. Wait. The squirrel is still, yeah, it's real angry, but it's asleep. Shoot the squirrel. It's a manhunter. Or did it get less crazy? Please don't shoot our solar panel apart, people. Okay, the squirrel is down. Good, you guys are undrafted. Is the squirrel dead? Yeah, it's dead. All right. Toon, you're not in the hospital. You're gonna get an infection if you stay up on your feet like this. Also, we have no cleaner now either. Who was cleaning before? We have nobody who's cleaning because we had Wendy assigned. All right, Crusty, you're gonna have to go back on cleaning duty, I guess. So unless you're resting in bed, repairing, or mining, Crusty is gonna be clean. Ugh. Colonist needs treatment. What a surprise! Toon has gotten sick from an infection because his dumb ass won't go to bed. What is your priority, Toon, that's keeping you? Because bed rest is a 2. Unless you're firefighting patient or flicking, you should be in bed. Why are you not in bed consuming simple meal? What the hell were you doing a minute ago? I'm as confused as I've ever been. Toon, go. You're gonna die from an infection. Yeah, we finished research on a multi-analyzer. That's fantastic. What should we do next? Ugh. Probably machining, I guess. That's very useful. We can build guns that way. Toon, go to bed. This is like when Lisa was babysitting Bart Simpson. He's like, go to bread, and he goes and gets a simple meal out of there. That's not what we said, Bart, and you know it. Why is it taking Toon so damn long to eat? Oh, right, the shattered jaw thing. Yeah, I forgot about that. Is there anything we can do about that? Install denture. Oh, well, hell. Let's just do that. Operation requires herbal medicine or better. That's fine. We're going to need to turn medicine on for you because you have an infection anyway. So let's do... Toon. At some point in here, there's the medicine thing. Right here. We're going to give you regular, normal medicine. I really want somebody to come and put an artificial jaw on you. If it takes you 3 hours to eat a meal, that's a significant problem. Svergard, you should be, like, doing that operation right now, right? You're installing a denture. Maybe treat the infection before, like, giving him a prosthetic, though? I don't know much about dentistry, but basic dentistry would indicate that you don't typically install prosthetics when the patient has a rampaging out-of-control bacterial infection. But then again, shit, what do I know? Maybe, I mean, hell, maybe we get a twofer on this way. Just be like, nah, it's fine. We'll cut his jaw off and then just pack the wound with antibiotics. We'll just bury it, get him, like, intravenous antibiotics. It's going to be fine. That infection doesn't stand a fucking chance. Svergard is now tending to Toon. Did the surgery go? Okay. Jaw, denture. Okay, so, you know, he's up to 80% eating efficiency. It's not as good as having your own teeth, but it'll do. We do need to get that... We got to get to... Maybe that's why Toon's such a bad lover. Without a jaw, he's just a terrible kisser. That's why men's so unhappy. He's like, you know, I want to kiss him, but he's missing a jaw and making a sweet lip lock with just the festering hole at the bottom of my husband's skull. It's a little off-putting. I mean, I signed on for better or for worse. Admittedly, I just didn't imagine that this is the worst that the gods in the universe had in store for me. When I said for better or for worse, I never imagined it would be this bad. Kind of a fair weather lover, man. Also, if you could recruit Bascuyo here. Nope. This guy is unrecruitable. Unrecruitable. We really need to get him a nicer prison cell. Toon is no longer incapable of walking. That's fantastic. You know what? Once Toon gets out of the medical bed, maybe we'll switch this over to the prisoner cell and move Basculo and see if he doesn't do, like, a little better. Maybe we'll have a better recruitment chance if we put him in a little nicer environment. Also, we should probably crank the speed up here. We don't really have much going on. Our bills for our clothing are still all sorted out. Yeah, we made that last episode. So we got plenty of cowboy hats, dusters, button-down shirts, got pants. Sculptor's table. Okay, good. We're working on, you know, we could probably deconstruct that. Simple. We don't need that at all. Stonecutter's table still has a bill. Butchering. We're researching. Yeah, I mean, we're good. So, you know, you got to get out of this bed. We got to move Bascuyo to the hospital. We're no longer going to keep... Also, another thing we need to do, we got to reposition these turrets. This is going to be important. Since we have moved our killing zone, we really want to get these turrets in a little better spot. So let's say, let's put one turret here. We're going to grab this turret, and we're going to put it... And I really can't see where I just put that one. There. So let's put this turret here. No. The terrain here cannot support this. I mean, sure. Okay. I mean, it looks like ground to me, but what do I know? Sorry, you can't build a turret on a flat installation of ground. That simply won't fly. We're also going to deconstruct all of these sandbags. So I'm going to change the pattern of the kill box a little bit. First thing we're going to do, we're going to make all of our enemies run down the corridor of trap-ridden death. Then, at the end of that, what are we going to have? We're going to have a shooter's box for our colonists. This is where we're going to want to put people. So we're going to do that, and then what are we going to zone it off with behind? We're going to build it like an actual fort. So we're going to do this. We're going to leave a door on so there's a way to get in. And it's going to be an actual sandstone fortress here for our colonists to jump inside of. This way, if anybody wants to come at us, first they got to come through the corridor of death. Then they got to run into our bunker full of guns while getting strafed from the side by our turrets. We're gonna box them off. Also, Wendy is still out there rotting. I can't help but notice because, well, Toon has had major surgery. Can somebody else maybe build this? I do want it to be, you know what? No, nobody. Toon, this is your responsibility. I'm not making anybody else do this for you. Also, we should probably, how's your infection coming along? It's major. Oh, it's a major and he's already 11. Yeah, he's going to be fine. We're going to turn your medicine off. And honestly, Toon, I know you're viewing art because you probably need joy. But I'd really prefer you build your wife's grave so that somebody can go bury her. I'm not going to make you bury her. You got to build her coffin, but that's where I'm going to stop things. I mean, I'm a cruel, awful man, but even I have my limits. I'm not going to make you perform the actual interment yourself. Building her sarcophagus, yeah, but that's, again, this is more of an honorary thing. We want it to be nice. Think Taj Mahal, dog. That guy built a massive palace for his dead wife. You're basically just building a box of rocks to throw your wife's corpse in. You're really getting off, this is like wholesale pricing. It's a sandstone sarcophagus of poor quality. Okay. Toon's gonna go visit a grave of who? Well, you may not want to watch this, Toon. Somebody who will haul. Svergard, you will haul, because you're burning apparel. I need you to come down here. Not Will. Actually, we can unflag all these guys, because we do want them burned. Also, we want to get that bear and that turkey. How long have they been out here? They're going to spoil soon. I don't want to waste bear meat. Alaska, can you haul this? You won't do hauling. I know Min won't. Toon is visiting Crusty. Come grab this. Come grab that grizzly bear. Alaska, you are making a duster, so we could probably get you to haul. Sven, okay, grab. Svergard, grab Wendy. Prioritize burying Wendy. Also, Wendy goes in this box. This is assigned colonist. Wendy goes there. So, you know what? Cancel your prioritized work. I just want to make sure that she goes in the box. Prioritize burying Wendy. Alaska, you come fetch this turkey before it spoils. You won't haul. I forgot. You're a worthless piece of crap. I forgot. It's going to be all up to Crusty to do all of the heavy lifting. Yeah, that's right, Pete. Little heavy lifting here, hauling a goddamn bear carcass back. I went all Daniel Boone and killed me a bear when I was only 3. Toon, could you go back to bed? Thank you. I'd prefer you not die from infection. Okay, you've developed immunity. Good. All right, Toon is not going to die from infection. That's fantastic. This will allow us to reassign our prisoner. Crusty is... Oh, right. Clusty's our dedicated cleaner now. So he's got to mop up all the blood that got splattered around. There is a herd of muffalo just living in our base. They all up in our base, living. An entire herd of muffalo. Come winter, that'd be handy, except it currently is winter. So, Toon, you're done. You should go to bed with Min. Let's make this for prisoners. And this is going to be not for prisoners anymore. These people will lose ownership of their beds. Yeah, it's fine. Basculo has lost ownership of his bed, but fortunately there's another prisoner bed right up here. Just go sleep in a hospital. It's also just a much nicer room. It's spacious. It's got sterile floors. It's got a comfortable bed. I really feel like maybe you should consider, moving in. Oh, just gonna sleep on the floor. All right, that's fine. Hey, you know what? It's your prison. Don't let me tell you how to live your life. You're already imprisoned. I've taken away as many of your rights as I possibly can. You want to sleep on the floor? Hey, I'm told it's good for your back. Go for it. Knock yourself out. Meanwhile, Toon's going to reinstall these turrets for us, and we are going to need to run power conduit down here as well. Might as well go ahead and get ahead of that. We will need power to the turrets. Power to the turrets. Be a great name for like a punk band. Power to the turrets. Power to the turrets, power to the people. We've got another raid and all of our turrets are disassembled. Brilliant. How big of a raid? they're going to use sappers to tunnel around us, so honestly, it probably doesn't matter. A pistol, Molotov cocktails, an incendiary launcher, a good quality sniper rifle, and a steel shiv. Well, this is fantastic in Rimworld. When it rains, it pours. Are they attacking immediately? They're attacking immediately. Okay. Well, they're going to try and use sappers to tunnel around our defenses. Honestly, we need to cancel this reinstall order because I wouldn't mind having at least one functional turret. So, cancel that. We don't want to move that one yet. The turret is active, so at least there's that. These are going to be inactive because we have no power conduit. We've also disassembled the bulk of our defenses. This is perfect. We're down a colonist, so everybody's drafted. Toon, you're on sniper duty. Where are these guys coming in at? It looks like they're going to try and come through this door, maybe? So if they're trying to come through the door, we have Toon post up here. Crusty, grab your rifle. Get you over there. Min still has the shotty, so I think we put her right behind the turret. Svergard, the scientist, you got a machine pistol. I suppose we can have you take cover here. And Alaska just has a regular pistol. She is not particularly useful. Just put you over here. All right, Raiders, do your worst. Come on, show me what you got. Bring it. Let's see you put the Rim job in Rimworld job. I don't know where I was going with that. Where the hell are these guys going, though? Are they going to try and tunnel in through the back way again? Why does everybody always come in at it from this direction? That's exactly what they're doing. Okay, well, everybody be drafted. Why is it always a gunfight in the house, though? I hate sappers. The siege was annoying and killed a colonist, but you know what? These sappers, I kind of feel like, are probably worse. Also, turn the power off to that. That electric smelter is really using up a lot of our juice. Is this how they're going to try and tunnel? That's how they're going to try and tunnel in. Well, we want to try and make sure they get greeted by a lead salad, so hold this door open. And Crusty, I think you should probably post up there. Who has my shotgun? Svergard, you take cover behind... I don't want to blow up the high-tech research bins. Take cover behind the stove. Alaska, you just got a shitty pistol. I guess you could take cover here. And Min, you've got my shotgun. I guess take cover behind the stonecutter's bench. Man, this is going to be a real knife fight. And these guys have a bunch of incendiaries and fire-causing devices. So they're tunneling in. Ghostface, Rick, get ready to go chaw on some... Go chaw some bitches. There's a major break. Who has a major break risk? Alaska. Just don't freak out while the raiders are on us. Okay, so Molotov cocktail galley is moving. Okay, Min, you should be shooting at her. This guy has an incendiary launcher. He's going to start our entire colony on fire. Everyone shoot at this man. If you can fire at the guy with the incendiary launcher. Okay, Min, you got to... No, not... Oh, God, I just told everybody to move. Yep, that was a bad idea. I didn't want to tell everyone to move. I really wish I could just cancel that. The only person I want to move is Min. Oh, this is going fantastically. Crusty, get back in position and start shooting. Toon, get back in position and start shooting. Min, you know what? Run. Alaska is on fire. Well, we're not going to be able to tell you to do much of... Oh, okay, you're not on fire anymore, Alaska. Come... Nope, she's still on fire. There you go, Rick. Alaska, run. Get to cover. Okay, we got the fire... We got the fire starter down. I'm a fire starter. Holy shit, our entire colony is goddamn on fire. Why is it every time we have a raid, somebody breaks in with fucking incendiaries? Every single time. Svergard is getting shot a lot. Crusty, why are you not shooting? Krusty's fighting a fire? Shoot, Crusty! Fight the fire later! Crusty just got headshot. Move, Crusty. Kill these guys! Min, you're not doing shit. Svergard is down. Rick just got shot again. Pirates from the Smoky Skunks are fleeing. I don't even know if we killed any of them. Okay, everybody's undrafted. Oh, God, everything is horrible. Put out the fires. So they burned down our stonecutter's table. They didn't get our butcher's table, our stove, our high-tech research bench. They got our sculptor's table. I hate sappers so much. They've come through this gap both times, too. I'm gonna put a wall around this. I'm just gonna wall off this entire area. I thought once we refilled it, also our food is gonna be spoiling because it's like 1 billion degrees in the freezer now. So everybody, yeah, you know what? Before you eat, Toon, I'm gonna demand that you rescue Svergard, the scientist there. You can eat later. Alaska, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're gonna go change clothes. Sure, why not? Nothing like a wardrobe change to make you feel better about the pirates that just fucking busted into your house and burned everything. That's brilliant. Yeah, okay. So we got some patching up to do. Let's get some sandstone blocks. And you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to wall off this entire area. And once that's done, then I'm going to refill this. Do I want to do a door? No, I need just a sandstone block in there. This is for temperature control purposes. Although, you know what? It's the 6th of winter. Do we even have our heater on? Yeah, it's on. How come it's 41 degrees in here then? Because it's outdoors, probably. Right, holes in the wall. Again, yeah. Things are going fantastically. Is this person dead? Nope, we got Lynx the experiment. How come Lynx is always an experiment? She's incapable of intellectual or firefighting. She has bloodlust and is a nudist. She's 42 years old. Good God, she loves to melee and shoot. Also a respectable cook. And you know what? We'll do... She won't fight fires, and she's not capable of researching, but other than that, she's not bad. You know what, Min? Capture her. She could potentially be useful. We do kind of need to see how injured she is, and speaking of injuries, Svegard, how bad did you get it, buddy? Like, are you missing anything? Your left arm got shot off. Fantastic. Oh, that's wonderful. Hey, could somebody take this prisoner to a room where prisoners are supposed to be? So we got Min in a hospital bed. We got other people reporting to medical beds, which, you know what? We should just make all of these medical beds. We have more than enough injured people. We're going to put Min, Crusty. Alaska actually needs a medical bed, so might as well medicine that up too. Alaska, there is a medical bed over here. Fine, you know what? Your bed is also a medical bed. Are you happy now? I'm not happy. Rick's not happy. He got a lot of gunshot wounds here. Although, props to Rick for taking some for the team. He finally did something altruistic. For once, the man has done... And Toon is like our only healthy colonist and our only doctor. Once again, Toon is the miracle worker who's going to come Helen Keller the shit out of this situation. Lynx the experiment is no longer incapable of walking. How difficult is she going to be to recruit? Not that difficult. Chat and recruit then. We need all the help we can get. Cassandra's really been piling on us lately. We had a tough siege and then another raid with sappers while we were still reorganizing our defenses. This has been brutal. It's also where I think I'm going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot. And if you'd like to see if Toon can teach Lynx the sign language for water, make her understand that communication is possible, might consider subscribing as well, because I'm going to drop a lot of references to the miracle worker here and there. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.